Phew! Made it. Okay, the door's locked, the world is out there, and I am in here. Finally. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I'm hiding because I'm scared? Do you think I'm just a lazy rabbit running away from work? No, no, no. Listen to me. I'm not hiding. I am rebooting. See, I know a lot of you humans feel exactly the same way. You walk into your house, close the door, and you let out this huge sigh of relief. You feel safe. But then society tells you that you're boring. They say, hey, come out, live a little, don't be antisocial. Well, I'm here to tell you that's a total myth. If you love staying home, there is nothing wrong with you. In fact, there is some fascinating science happening inside your brain that explains why your couch feels better than a crowded club. So, grab a blanket, maybe a carrot, or a coffee, and let me explain the psychology of the homebody. The brain battery and sensitivity. First off, let's talk about how you're wired. You know how I have these big, long ears? I hear everything. A twig snapping 3 miles away sounds like an explosion to me. Well, scientists have found that homebodies, or introverts, are kind of like me. There was a guy named Hans Eysenck, and he came up with this theory. He discovered that some people have a naturally high level of brain activity. We call it cortical arousal. Basically, your brain is already super alert. So when you go to a loud party with flashing lights and 50 people talking at once, you aren't just having fun, you are getting attacked. Your senses get overloaded. It's like a traffic jam in your head. Staying in isn't about being lazy, it's about regulating that volume knob. You stay in to keep your sanity. The chemistry of happiness. Now, let's talk about chemicals. This is the cool part. You know that rush you get when you win a prize or ride a roller coaster? That's called dopamine. Extroverts, the people who love going out, they have a dopamine system that is hungry. They need a lot of excitement to feel good. But you and me? We are different. We are sensitive to dopamine. Too much of it makes us anxious, not happy. Instead, we run on a different fuel. It's called acetylcholine. Yeah, it's a big word, but it's a beautiful chemical. This is the chemical your brain releases when you are calm, when you are reading a book, gardening, drawing, or just thinking deeply. It makes you feel relaxed and focused. While the party people are chasing the thrill, we are enjoying the chill. It's a different kind of happiness, but it is just as valuable. The art of nesting. Have you ever seen inside my burrow? I don't just sleep on the dirt. I arrange the leaves, I smooth out the floor. It's cozy. Humans do this too. You call it homemaking or nesting. Psychologically, this is huge. Look, the outside world is crazy. You can't control traffic, you can't control your boss, and you can't control the weather. But your home, that is your kingdom. When you organize your room or decorate your shelf, you are exercising environmental mastery. You are creating a safe, predictable bubble where you are the boss. It creates a buffer against the chaos outside. Relationships. Deep versus wide. Finally, I need to clear up a rumor. Just because we like being home doesn't mean we hate people. I love my rabbit friends, but I don't want to hop around with 100 rabbits I barely know. Homebodies prioritize depth over breadth. At a party, you make small talk. How's the weather? Nice shoes. It's surface level. But at home, in a quiet space, you can have real conversations. You prefer 1 meaningful hour with a best friend over 5 hours of noise with strangers. That's not being antisocial, that is being selective. So, my human friends, the next time someone tries to make you feel guilty for staying in on a Friday night, just remember this. You aren't missing out. You are taking care of your unique brain. You're choosing peace over chaos and depth over noise. Preferring the sanctuary of home is a sign that you know who you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my burrow is warm, it's quiet, and I have a very important date with a nap. You should probably go do the same. Enjoy your sanctuary.